Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. I'm your host, Tiffany Daniels, and we are going back to that horrible world known as the JRC. But before we do disclaimers, you're going to see the link to this blog right here in the description box, alongside the other pertinent links to the Stop the Shocks campaign, including Autistic Hoya's massive archive on the subject, the 10 plates, and the ever-present self-explanatory change.org Shut the Judge Rotenberg Center Down petition. Folks, when we talk about the JRC, you're going to hear vivid descriptions of and catch clips of surveillance footage of people with disabilities being tortured and abused. If you have young children present, please use your headphones. And also, folks, trigger warning, you are going to hear some monumental stupid in this particular video, if you can tell by simply just reading the title. Folks, it is 4:47 in the evening, and we're about to read some stupid. So if I stumble over my words, apologies in advance, alright? Okay, let's see what this cracktastic thing is going to be, shall we? My brother was having regular bouts of running to the toilet. He lives at a New York office for people with developmental disabilities, OPWDD certified residents. 3 days ago, a staff informed my mother a disgruntled employee was intentionally giving my brother high doses of unprescribed laxatives. Oh my fucking god, it gets better. The staff did state my brother was having a lot of unexplained diarrhea, but staff did not state for how long. They informed my mother the staff was fired, but will not provide the staff's name, but admitted the staff had been there for years. We do not know how long the staff was engaging in the behavior, and will probably never know. This might have caused permanent damage to his digestive system or increased his risk for cancer. The agency refuses to disclose the name of the staff in order for us to hold him accountable for his actions. He should be arrested. Supposedly, the New York Justice Center is investigating. When the Justice Center was first established, Governor Cuomo appointed Jeff Wise as the executive director. Jeff Wise previously was hired by agencies to lobby against the Jonathan's Law, a law to provide families with copies of incident reports. The human rights self-appointed advocates who are anti-Judge Rotenberg Center. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about me and all the rest of us. Like Lydia and Shane. Alright. And Sean and Tori. Okay, what stupid do you got? And anti-camera are partially responsible for the abuse epidemic of individuals with developmental disabilities by not giving people a voice, a video recording, who unfortunately often cannot speak up for themselves. Okay, what the actual fuck? Do you ever see what they catch on those videos, kid? Really? Really? You think it's right that your family member never have a moment of privacy in his entire life, including, the shower? You are hurrah for JRC because they have cameras? Oh, and it gets better. You're gonna double down and say that this place gives people with disabilities a voice? What crack are you smoking? What in the name of God are you smoking? Because that must be some good shit. Holy hell. Okay. Let's see how much further this train wreck goes, shall we? Let's see here. When people know they are being filmed or watched remotely, as at JRC, they are much less likely to break rules. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Dude. You realize there is camera footage of them doing exactly that, right? Including but not limited to, attacking vulnerable disabled people while they're in the shower. If you don't believe me, there's a link to that. Just go to that link with Autistic Hoya's Massive Archive. You'll find it in there in the DESI reports. We've read them on this channel. The fuck? So we're going to support JRC because they never allow their students any form of privacy, even in the shower or the bathroom. Fuck me. Let's move on. People are more compliant with stopping at red lights or not going over the speed limit where there is a camera. My brother's a victim of medication abuse, an abuse that no one even talks about. Okay, here, we're gonna unpack this, okay? We're gonna unpack this. Zero comments, gee, I wonder why. Let's unpack this, alright? First off, not appropriately titled article. Kid, what the? Okay, so a staff kept giving your brother laxatives. Yes, that is horrible. Yes, that is poisoning him. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But, dude, who the fuck do you think the JRC is? Do you think those cameras are in there for those kids' safety? No, those cameras are all over the place so that monitors who are constantly watching, yes, even when they're naked in the shower or going to the bathroom, even, it's in the documents. Trust me on this one. And backed by the New York Department of Education, I might add. They are shown on camera abusing kids, depriving them of food, and depriving them of sleep. Are you even kidding me right now? Those video recordings have not protected those kids from jack shit. But folks, this is the level of stupid we're gonna be in for. You're gonna see a lot more things like this and even more bizarre. So I just kind of wanted to prepare you for some of the stupid we're going to be seeing here. This kid is backing the JRC under the false premise that they use that for the kids' security. They use those cameras so that they can pinpoint the behaviors and torture the kids with that goddamn GED device, which anyone willing to do at least the minimalist amount of research would have been able to see. This school has caused 6 deaths and has irrevocably harmed many students over several generations at this point. Before you spill this garbage, do your actual homework. For the love of God, get off the crack. Crack is bad for you. Now, on that note, I'm going to close out for this afternoon. We don't get very many views on this channel. The few that we do get do tend to get removed from time to time, especially on this subject. So please don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, and don't forget to hit the comments. I do appreciate your time, and as always, we here at Spilling Tea hope you have a good one. Dear God, just think this kid probably votes. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. Bye-bye.